Are you crazy?
You're fucking
You are
paranoid,
fucking.
man.
You are fucking.
You fucking you bloody.
You bloody.
Fuck you bloody. Bastard bitch.
You
Fuck you,
bastard,
fuck
you.
you. Bloody fuck you bloody.
You know, guys, here in the Call of Duty community, unfortunately, very often we come across just a sheer amount of incompetence. Coming from pretty much all angles, which is crazy. I mean, you got the average gooch licker out there. Now, a lot of them don't really deserve human rights, but just by default, they kind of have some, so they just exist among us, unfortunately. Then you have content creators that white knight and gooch lick Activision and promote bundles. Then there's other content creators that call out rage baiters without anybody even mentioning rage baiters to them, so inadvertently they themselves are becoming rage baiters as well. And so when things are looking grim and the state of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is just in an utterly horrible fucking spot, some of us look to the developers for answers, right? Which is crazy because a lot of people, whether it's a rage baiter like myself or somebody that loves the game or somebody just expressing themselves on Twitter, there is often a lot of answers given out by the community. Like, there's a lot of freebies out here. Hey, there's cheater and hacker problems in your game. Why don't we invest in some better anti-cheat? Why don't we just scrap the whole AI thing? Why don't you just bite off of some of the other anti-cheats that exist out there? You know, we give them solutions and answers, but they don't really listen. And then they try putting out their own update, what they think needs to be done, and obviously, it turns out like absolute shit. But before I get into what's going on here today, guys, I need you guys to cock slap the like button very quickly. If you don't got one, it's okay, just slap the dog shit out of it, alright? You guys remember what the goal is? Hashtag Fooly50 down in the comments below. If I'm not mistaken, in the next couple of days, we're gonna hit 40,000 subscribers, so please, stay tuned for an update. We're gonna do something very, very special for 40,000. It's gonna be fucking awesome, so please stay tuned for that. And to just get us into the swing of things with today's video, I got a very special tweet to present to you guys from none other than Doug Dimmadome Warzone.
Fuck you, Doug.
He says, the only thing that will ever be able to kill Call of Duty is COD itself. And it sure does feel like Activision is trying their hardest to sink the ship lately. Just keep this message in the back of your mind as you watch today's video, guys. So lately, there's been some issues going on in Warzone. There's a lot of crashing issues. And I'd like to also say there's a lot of issues going on in multiplayer as well. So I'm a little confused as to why Warzone is getting this update and multiplayer unfortunately is not. But fuck it, you know what? I know my homies over there on Warzone, they're going through it because it's not in a very good state either. And if this is any sign for what's to come in terms of quality and actual support for the community from the developers, we're in for a very, very unfortunate sequence of events coming soon, guys, because these are the patch notes for today's Warzone update. Yes, this is it. And you can go ahead and read this for yourself. I'm not going to get into it because I'm not actually down to lose even more brain cells than I already have playing this fucking game. And I know what you're thinking, like, yo, come on, like, is that it? Is that really what you're making a video about? Well, now we kick it into phase 2. The new update for Call of Duty appears to have broken matchmaking. Players in Black Ops 6 and Warzone currently stuck in long matchmaking queues. Now remember what I said, that this was an update for Warzone. Why don't we have one for Black Ops 6? It kinda fucking sucks, right? But it's crazy how this update has a negative side effect that's affecting Black Ops 6 multiplayer. And as you can see from Doug Dimmadome Warzone, I gotcha. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Fuck you, Doug.
He says, Call of Duty matchmaking broken. Today's update broke matchmaking in Black Ops 6 and Warzone. It is currently impossible to find a match. I've been searching for a game for over 10 minutes and still haven't found one. Now, Activision actually had a response to this through the COD Update's Twitter, and they say, as we roll out the current update, players may temporarily notice longer than usual matchmaking times. To which Scatmaster Charles responds with, Activision says the matchmaking issues are due to the new updates still rolling out to everyone. Guys, every time they touch something in the game, something else breaks. And what's actually really funny about this is that this means one of two things. They're either incompetent as all fuck, or it means there hasn't been that many people downloading the latest update because there's not as many people playing this shit anymore. In which case, there would be the result that if people haven't updated the game yet, those who have, they can't queue up with those people, which results in 10-minute long waits in a game that just came out a few months ago. It's supposed to be the biggest shit on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, right? Except it's really not. And even past the update issues and just getting through the ability to just matchmake, the new Warzone update appears to have added new issues into ranked play. There's players under the map, buy station issues, and more. Yikes.
Bullshit always, man.
Yeah, as if we weren't gonna rub salt in the wound, guys. Like, anything they do, like I said, bullshit. Call of Duty's broken, the matchmaking is broken, and once again, we find ourselves in this position where I am making a video on this, Narrow Cinema made a video on this, Blame Truth is probably gonna make a video regarding something like this, multiple other content creators are gonna talk about this, there's people on Twitter talking about this, and here come all of the gooch slickers in the comments section. Oh, you're making the same video again and again, you repeat yourself every single video.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my god!
Oh, fool, if you don't like the game, why are you still playing and buying it?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh, you hate on the game, but I guarantee you'll buy the next one.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you're just hating on the game for views and clicks.
Bro, your receptors is down, homie. Your receptors is down.
Guys, every which way you look, there is an imbecile. There is a fucking baboon that lost their goddamn banana, and now they're out here wreaking havoc in the comment sections because they're mad. Maybe they tried swinging from a vine and they fucking fell. I don't know, but what I do know is, if there's an issue in Call of Duty, I'm going to express my opinion about it, because that's what I do. That's what my content is revolved around. I play the game because I like Call of Duty as a whole. I don't like the direction we're going in, and I'm gonna keep on making videos talking about, hey, can we fucking fix this? Can we do something here? Activision, Treyarch, Joe Seacott, anybody, can we do something about the issues in Call of Duty? And when we get no response, it pisses me off. When we do get a response and it breaks shit, it pisses me off, guys. This is away from YouTube. I'm like this in real life. When there is nonsense, I lose patience extremely quickly. I express myself, I'm extremely straightforward and direct. That part is actually real, YouTube or not, views or not, clicks or not. That is how I am by nature. Now, when it comes to this YouTube shit, and I have other people like Exclusive Ace and all these other content creators trying to talk shit on rage baiters, even though we're doing the developer's job for them. Yeah, on the YouTube aspect, I have no problem saying, yo, Exclusive Ace, shut up before I fart inside your pussy. What the fuck is the matter with you? Talking about rage baiters every single goddamn chance you get without people even mentioning it to you. Yes, that's where this becomes more of a characterized thing, and I don't want to get too off topic because at the end of the day, no matter which way I say it, I just want Call of Duty to get better because every single day we come across nonsense. We have to wait until Season 2, which is at the end of January, which granted, you know what, it's in a couple weeks, okay? Alright, before Season 2 comes out, and when it does, what are the chances that things actually improve? What are the chances that Activision is looking at their own gooch lickers, the people that attended the Squid Game Special Olympic event, and look at everybody purchasing bundles and promoting bundles and say to themselves, you know what, I know there's a lot of issues going on in Black Ops 6. I know there's times where the shit's literally unplayable, but we're still good because people are still purchasing things. People still buy the newest bundles. We're alright. Treyarch, don't worry about this update too much, alright? Just add your content and call it a day. Come back in a couple weeks. Look guys, sometimes you really do need to get slapped across the face so you understand that what you're doing or saying is just wrong. That's why I continue making videos about Call of Duty and about Activision, and if some fuckboy out there has a problem with it and they call me out or they're throwing subliminals out there at people like me, I'm gonna talk even more shit. That's how this works. Oh no, he's making a video for views. What the fuck is the point of YouTube? Yo, if this video gets over 100 views, I have failed you guys. I'm sorry. It's the dumbest shit I've ever goddamn heard. What's crazy is the other day they put out an update for zombies. It really seems like the core multiplayer of this game happens to be the worst part about the game. Zombies is actually the most popular part about Black Ops 6 in my opinion. It's the most enjoyed aspect of Black Ops 6. They're getting an update that's fixing and addressing issues. Warzone, for as dog shit of a state that it's in, it's also receiving at least an attempt. But the multiplayer, the things that we've talked about, all the conspiracy theories that revolve within multiplayer, those are yet to be talked about. And what are the chances that Season 2 actually addresses or fixes any of those problems? Not very likely, and as we see here today, if they attempt to try something, I think they fuck it up. Look guys, I think Black Ops 6, at its core, it can be enjoyable. As you see in the gameplays constantly, it's ranked play. This is what I like to do. I'm a very competitive guy. Fucking sue me, I guess. There's certain things about this game that I do find tolerable. I don't just flat out 100% hate everything in my sight. No, man, like I'm a fucking human being, just like you, alright? Like there's certain things I like, certain things I don't like. I'm just louder, more obnoxious, annoying as fuck, and I like talking shit. But you cannot look at some of these things like a half-assed Warzone update, where the entire premise of the update is completely overshadowed by the fact that they broke matchmaking. They further broke Warzone with this, and whatever their attempt was at the update, it wasn't even that significant to begin with. Why would I not call that out? You can take it as rage bait all you want, but in my opinion, what is my solution for this problem, guys? I know a lot of gooch lickers out there, they like to make the claim, oh well, you'll talk about all this, but you won't actually offer a solution. Okay, here's my solution. Activision, Raven, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, whoever is working on these updates or any of the quality of life support updates for this game, literally just fucking do better.
God damn!
Again, this is the moment within the Call of Duty community that I haven't seen in years. I don't think I've ever seen this, where even majority of the gooch lickers and a lot of the content creators with bigger platforms are even coming out here calling out Activision, calling out the hypocrisy, telling you to stop buying bundles. This is the moment that all of us should be capitalizing on. To me, it is that important to call out every single issue that we come across in Call of Duty, because if this is going to remain a yearly paid product, then as a consumer, as a customer, I expect better. It's that simple. If we're going to attempt an update or trying to fix an issue, whoever is working on said update, literally just do better. That's it. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. Do you guys predict more dumb shit coming out of these updates coming soon? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.